Good afternoon, evening, and morning, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with more Tales of Arise. On the last episode, we met this man right here who has an iron mask, looking himself over, trying to protect himself from infections, who apparently does not feel pain whatsoever. We did end up meeting a compatriot named Shion, not the Organization 13 member from Kingdom Hearts, but it is what it is. And we are on our quest to go ahead and defeat, as I call it, the 5 Kages. So, to my knowledge, we've done a couple of side quests. We've also done a couple of main quests. A little Way of the Line. Got a cute, nice tail there. And we're in the inn right now. So, a couple of things before we go ahead and get started here, guys. Like I mentioned before, Monday should be a Persona 5 Royal Differences Day, I believe. We'll find out how far Heather goes. But I believe it's going to be that, to my knowledge. Now, also, we don't know exactly when it's going to be. More than likely, Wednesday and Thursday will not have streams. We might be moving those to the weekends. Because like I mentioned before, we are getting back into work on Monday the 3rd. We may even stream a little bit this weekend, depending on how I feel. And by the way, I just looked right before stream started. The last full episode of The Great Ace Attorney and the last full episode of The Great Ace Attorney 2 were... Remember, this is 2 streams with 20 hours combined. 10 hours each almost. Wow! It's kind of amazing if you think about it. Also, before I do forget, I do want to thank Snuklea, hope I pronounced your name right, I apologize if I don't, for following while we were offline. It's very, very appreciated. For anybody coming in that's new, I am basically a guy who loves RPGs. I occasionally like the sports games too, so I do franchises when I can. Franchises, though, for the sports games are really declining, to me. So that's why I haven't seen much of that on the channel. So you may see that every now and then. But it's going to be mostly RPGs. Also, special rest in peace to pretty much the godfather of the NFL football games, John Madden. Rest in peace, good coach. He passed away yesterday. But let's go ahead and get started with more of Tales from Arise. Here we go. Alright, let's see.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh,
maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Yep, we do. Hey, you that Iron Mask that Zephyr brought in here. Can I ask you for a small favor? Sure, what is it?
Yeah!
I appreciate being so quick to help. Here's the deal. We're running short on food. Okay, granted. It's something of an ongoing problem around here. So around here doesn't have much to offer, and our crops are doing even worse than that. Even worse than usual lately. I'm not sure if that's anything crazy, just some meat and potatoes would help. I'm pretty sure I have those. Yeah, I had a feeling.
How's this?
Will this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside of town. Just a second, guys. Here. Sorry about that. Will this be enough to tide you over? We found it outside of town.
Huh?
That's exactly what I'm looking for. You sure can have it. What is being fresh fruit that grows out in the wild? I can't just ask anyone to go pick it. Or with all the Zoogles running around. So don't mind if I go ahead and help myself to what you got. Okay, that had kind of an evil laugh to it. What the fuck was that? Almost like a Tales from the Crypt type of thing on that. Speaking of Tales series, you were a big help. You couldn't exactly afford to risk stirring up a hornet's nest, reducing the bright eyes, cutting off. With all this extra food, now we can feed all the kiddos we just want. Had to go hungrily. Glad to hear. Just have to do what I can to help. Okay, evil lady. This woman cook. Wow. Might be able to see your face, but I can tell that you're a good soul. Yeah, I don't know about you. I don't have much to offer you in return, but I can teach you a recipe that's really easy to prepare, if you like. I'm talking about the one that uses we already know that.
Okay!
In that case, how about a potato recipe? This one's also simple, tastes good. Twice later when you're real hungry.
Thanks.
Sounds good. Better check some time. Great, you actually should. You can operate in tip-top shape while you step. Come. Quest complete. Remember to go up 190 SP in the recipe. Nice. Okay, what's next? We gonna go ahead and do...
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Yeah. It really wasn't a side quest. We pretty much completed that much earlier. Okay, we need to go back here. Looks like. Oh, maybe it's up the stairs. That would be interesting. No. Stairs. Where is this? Is this way? Oh, it's up here. Okay. It's like, what the hell?
Crap!
Exactly, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack at Chelsea Castle? I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, something bigger than that. The bright eyes there started messing folks all over Caligula.
What?
They must be after her Mr. Core, because the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves they need to harvest the actual energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. Feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards! I might be a little softer in the voice today after that 10 hours.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Well, let's try to take care of these guys first.
Gotta break through. Rising Wyvern!
Mine.
Slash!
Hammy! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Prime the Blade!
Swallow Blade!
Sighted! You're
Swallow
mine!
Blade!
Rising Wyvern! I don't know if I like to scream their names
Let's
like
keep
that.
our eyes on the prize.
Alright, what do we have here? Oh wow, this is a hell of a map. Moscow's over here. There's something over here. What is this over here? Elevator seems to be offline. Okay. So that's gonna be something later. What? Here, oh, there's Art, more fishy. Oh, alright, let's go down there.
No choice. Slash!
Hammy! Flame of
Rising
Fury!
Wyvern!
Burning Strike!
Slash!
This is it!
Swallow Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, Shion Pepper. Money. We have negative rock. Oh, we got an actual soldier. 2 soldiers. Shit, okay.
Gotta break through!
Oh, that-
This one's mine!
Oh, I can't do it. Fuck.
Slash! Swallow Blade! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn!
Here I go! You're
Where are you
mine!
going? Where are you going?
By the power of water!
I knew it was coming.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Magna
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Aqua!
Nice.
Seems about right to me.
Sports movie. Right. Oh, okay, so we have a little mining wall or something? Ooh, chest. Yes. New chest. We got money! 500 gold. That gold is gold. Scrap metal. Ooh. Okay. Here.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe. Gotta break through! Strike! Swallow blade! Strike!
Mega ray! By the
Swallow
power
blade!
of water!
Strike!
We might be a little empowered.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Swallow blade! It's time! We did it!
Ow.
Strike!
Strike! Swallow blade! Strike! I owe you one. Onward and upward.
Really? Nothing? Okay, that would have been a nice good place, I would have thought. That's probably where we gotta go. Got an apple gel. Oh, got another.
No choice. You picked the wrong fight. Damn it! Swallow blade! Strike! Swallow blade!
Damn, we got
They
a
really
lot of
don't
apples.
give up, do they?
Swallow blade! Next! Swallow blade! You're mine! Rising
No,
Wyvern!
you're my asshole.
Mirage! I can feel my power growing!
Okay, so you leveled up. That's good now. Gold. The grilled mushrooms recipe. Set of mushrooms that have simply been grilled, highly aromatic, different varieties of mushrooms offer their own unique textures.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Oh, shiny. Nice.
I won't forgive you!
Strike! Swallow blade! Strike!
Gee, that's
Swallow blade!
all right there.
Strike!
Swallow brain!
I need to be stronger.
Alright, so now you leveled up. Shion leveled up now. $100. Wow, all that
What's
for
this thing?
100. Jeez. Alright, so that's that ladder. Another ladder. Find am I right? It is. Okay. Oh, more bugs.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Next!
Mega ray!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Nicely done.
More apple bugs. No? Okay. We got that. The only thing we need to do is go through this question mark here. We got two first. I'm pretty sure the other one's got to do. Oh, next one. Watch the. Oh yeah, we need to go through all these things. Yeah, that's right. Here. Bad guys here.
I won't forgive you!
Strike! Swallow blade!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Relax now. Maybe paralysis, maybe? I don't know. You over there? Okay. Come back up. here. There we go.
Right, here goes! Swirl blade!
Power of water!
Next!
Gemini Aqua!
Swirl blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Dana. Wait. That's an owl. Where's the owl? Alright, I hear you, asshole. Where are you? That's you? Oh my god, really? Cattail. Hey, Wayne, how you doing? Hope you're doing
I'm
wonderful.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, I'm
More of them around than I thought.
You haven't missed much. It's me going to the next mission, just so you know what that is. If I can. So apparently our boys from the Hokage, that's what I'm calling it, because I figure out what it really is, are attacking our people in Moscow who are doing mines. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just trying to clear out everything here first, make sure we have everything, and then we're going to get back into trying to get them. If it's this way. So you really haven't missed too much. Alright, so Mara's there. And I think we got everything. Other than that. We got that already. Can't go over there. I think we just go ahead and... The only thing we haven't figured out is how to get that. Now, maybe we can't get that. I'm guessing maybe we can't get that yet. Alright. Let's go back to these other areas. Question mark. Cave of Solitude. This is Superman's summer home. Pepper. More pepper. What is this place? What's this here for?
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Well, I guess you guys are part of the, love seafood. Hey, OnlyFans, hope you're doing wonderful today. Like I was telling Winter, he just got here as well. The only thing you really missed is one little, side quest, which is to gather wheat and potatoes. We already had that. And apparently our quote-unquote friends, are attacking our group that was doing the mining. And we're clearing everything out there to see what's going on. That's the only thing you missed. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day now. Alright.
Out of our way!
Whatever
Swirl blade!
you're doing.
House it! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
You're dead. Alright.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm
No,
right
I wanna
behind you,
go
Shion.
kill these two
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Swirl blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Nice.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Alright. So I think I cleaned out everything here. So let's go ahead and do what we need to do. See if I can figure out what the hell it was. Oh, no. We'll go ahead and take this one. I know there's something right there. So we'll go ahead and level up a little bit.
No choice. Now you'll learn! blade!
You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Miss me.
Swallow blade!
Oh, she has not looking too good.
Any injuries?
No, I'm fine. You're not. Let's go these three first, and then we'll go ahead and do
Out of our way!
Swallow blade!
Yeah, good job healing yourself, Miss Neon.
Flame of fire! Burning strike!
The good thing is, it sounds like you actually use better than Star Wars with the hard series healing.
Sighted! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Looks like we won.
You need to do this way. Oh, no, that's not close. Oswald. Rosie. Whatever that is called.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Swallow blade!
Damn, dude.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
I don't know anything really. Please don't kill me. I beg you. Oh, that's right. Hello, Wonder Galder, or whatever the heck you call the currency. Nope. Nothing. What I told you. That's why I told you not to rock the damn boat. Then no one wouldn't against that. You didn't even do anything. Why are you taking it out on us? You know why. It's the Crimson Clothes. Your rebellion's getting the rest of the hot water. You're putting the blame on them. They're trying to help us make a better life for us.
Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Okay, well. Oh, this is not
Get
again.
back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
Take it! By the power
Swallow
of
blade!
Swallow lady's ass.
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
I think this is the right moment.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own.
It looks like a lightsaber, doesn't it?
I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You know, you could ask him to take the time, find a way to get the mask off, just saying.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Or maybe not. We'll find out. Why? Why do the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is it something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why, Iron Mask? I just don't get it. Back to the wall? So they want this energy for something. I don't know what though. Down here? Damn it. We keep our heads down and do as we're told, and this is the things we get? They didn't even listen to what we had to say. They just killed them without a second thought. Oh, we can't go through here? Oh, we gotta return? Oh, okay. Really odd. Okay. This way? No. Wait, this way. Yeah, this way. You did all that just to return? Okay. Alright, back to... Get a little more left to go. Might as well.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You have experience!
Swallow blade!
Excited!
By the power of the water!
Finishing wyvern! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Good idea.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Some more stuff again. I don't really want to go fight all those guys again, so... Fight the flight. Yeah.
Right, here goes! Slash! Swallow blade!
It's over!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Go! It's over! Insects just stay on. Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the
Swallow
trash.
blade!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Slash!
Magna ray!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Nice, yeah.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, so we did all that to go back to here. Oh,
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
okay.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
The mask is away.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something.
Can you take the mask off?
Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Lawyer.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost.
Really?
Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him.
Okay.
But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yes! Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, darn, we need. Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? So you're worried about how your weapon's holding up. Oh, my weapon's fine. After all, you're about to fight Balseph. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna remember that. Forging something from scratch. Okay. Did the slave already do the quest you just did it? Yes. Alright, start with the blacksmith at the end. Okay, so I'm assuming that's what we're gonna do here. End is up here. There it is. Oh, it must be you.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, Diamond filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Okay, what do we have? Of course they're gonna be worse, but I'm pretty sure I have to do them anyway. Alright, you can't do anything there, can't do that one. Well, the only thing I can do is longsword, so... yes, I heard a craft and split with that. Okay. Sell all commodity items. Sure. Sold. I don't know what they did, but at least not bad. What do you think about this? It sucks. Not bad at all. That's the most you get out of me right now. Bring me more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
It's plenty enough grand as it is. Never knew Zeugle Park was so versatile.
Good, good.
Thanks. Glad to hear. I'll leave the rest in your hands. You'll give the arena hell and set us free, okay? It's the plan. I'm gonna go 100% that's me. Thanks.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Okay, that was a little weird. That's every. Okay, I do want to see what we have for. So I wonder what happens when you get all 5 stars here. Does that mean anything, I wonder? I don't really want to go for these unless we get everything up, you know? That's always okay. So what about you, Shion? Okay, we're quite a ways away from first aid. Burning strike's not too bad. I already got one. We have anything else for? God, we still have anything for aerial for her. Jeez. Okay, so that's a little bit better than what we have. We just have to pick something for her. Okay. still the best with that. Skills. Oh, we can actually spend some stuff here for us. Okay. 240, 240. Actually, we might be able to get all three. Yes. Yes. And yes. We can. Nice. Alright, what about you? 788. Let's get the highest one first. Okay. Increased ailment bonus unit. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies with physical ailments. Makes it easier to inflict physical ailments on enemies. Ugh. Well, I'd like to do that first. Okay, we can technically get these two, but I want to get that one first. Okay. Outfits. I wish these things would actually help you in battle some. Unfortunately, they don't. I'm gonna keep everything the way it is, I think, unless we have spotted cat. What do you think? Spotted cat ears and the rabbit ears? That'd be pretty cool. That wolf tail's not bad. But I think we'll just keep everything the way it is. Field guide. Okay, this is all that. System is all that. Okay. Yeah, we'll save it. What the hell? We'll save it. What the hell? Alright, time to talk to Zephyr. There you go.
Alright, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in.
Oh.
We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
Hi.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square
No
one.
means no.
And I go back to being a
Yeah,
slave.
he does. It sounds.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I
Okay?
want to fight.
I don't know.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors.
There's a little jet in him. Cowboy Bebop.
To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
I just want to kill something.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
One small step for Donna, okay? R1.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
What is the plan?
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
So what's the in-game
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay. Go. Alright, so we already did that one. Oh, you talk to each other again? Okay. Well, guard you since we have injured folks here. This thing can't work without the help of you guys. We're really counting on you. Alright. Up your blues and your checks. So is the plan just to go ahead and go forward, or is anything else? Taking down, about to take the care. Oh, so that's what the elevator's for. Okay. You, nope, I've talked to you yet. Dawson's Stronghold is on us up ahead. You can be sure I'll be joining in on the action. Got it.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
But before we do, we'll kill these two things.
Right, here goes!
There!
Slut!
Help this!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray!
Slut! Swallow blade!
Now we can go. Just give us a little...
Barely a blip on our radar.
Alright, let's go. Hurry, the elevator will take you to Calamine Castle. Alright. We need to go from back.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
We'll keep them busy at the castle front gate. We'll still get to the back. Alright, so...
You guys headed through the back! Hurry!
Okay. Ow.
Ho 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 ho!
I'm pretty sure that's Santa. That must be Santa Owl. Oh, geez.
Ho ho ho!
You know what this is
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more of them around than I thought.
The and the others are fighting up ahead. Don't mind us. I'll real one in. Here. Okay. No.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseth.
Right, jeez. Alright. I don't know how much longer it'll hold. Quick, head to the back entrance. Oh, this is not the back entrance? Oh, I guess we gotta go there. Okay. We got Saffron. I know we're in for a big fight, but I don't want either of you dying, okay? The best thing to turn are the ones where we all come out alive. Apparently it's locked. I won't know yet. Is that a power center for his head? Did he turn into an owl? I don't know. But he said, not...
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
I'm just gonna point. I'm gonna be my. This is my Naruhodo impression, everyone. Look at that. See me pointing? Get down from there. You'll find yourself right by the time you back in. Down on you. That's weird. Damn. I thought the same stuff there. Gotcha! I know you guys weren't here.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
It looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
I mentioned at the top, guys, the last episode of Great Ace Attorney 1 and the Great Ace Attorney 2 were combined. Those two streams were combined 20 hours. We went 10 hours through the first and last game in that series, on both of them. Crazy. The firewalls. What the hell? Enemy castle.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
What about you?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Okay. Yeah. I actually got too hooked on the last days too, man. I know. Okay.
With flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Now I got dual wielding swords, right? Guess I don't need a shield anymore. Oh, we got another one. Blazing sword. Alright, let's see what we have here. A sweeping blazing sword attack that burns the air around an enemy to a crisp. Inflicts self-damage. Why the hell would I want something that inflicts damage on me? Alright, what do we have here? Rising Teams charges the enemy with the blazing sword in hand. Coming a Phoenix Incarnate, inflicts self-damage and wounds. Allows the flaming edge to be charged in exchange for greater damage dealt, but also at the cost of more HP consumed. Okay, I'm not seeing a good side on this. I keep losing stuff. I keep losing my HP on all these. What's the point of having them? Speeds up Flaming Edge charge time, the amount of HP consumed while charging the range. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies that have been down. Well, at least that one makes sense. And the glowy power! Alright, I actually got all these now, so I guess it's 560 is the most. Alright, so it looks like it's Rising Phoenix, and then Bastard and Flame, and then Increase from the last one. What about Increase? Xion can get... Nope, can't get the big one yet. That's what I'm waiting on. Alright, so good there. Iron Mask boost attack Blazing Sword, Burning Ray. Initiates a searing swing of attacks that burns Iron Mask's own body, able to down almost any enemy. At least that's it. The wide range of additions to more HP sacrifice. See, I'm not fond of the sacrifice HP weapons. Search your asset. Oh.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about
I'm
me.
a badass asshole!
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
Yeah, okay, there's another one, okay?
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Well, love story's already in place, guys. Jeez. Killing this guy now. Are you telling me that someone's inside too?
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. But that sword of yours is good use. Let's move. Ah. Iron Mask Perk. Flaming Edge Part 1. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge with a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding part. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Always that's good. I mean, you lose your health, but it costs no AG. That's good. Part 2. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of doing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask's HP for more power. So it's rage mode, basically.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
There, go!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
edge got to be more damage.
There! One more! Magna Ray! By the power of water!
Try this!
What they want?
Infernal Torrent!
Okay.
Magna Ray! Gemini Ultra!
Wait, you attacked me already, you stupid.
It's over!
Try!
Gemini Ultra!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Bruise Strikes. Bruise Strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on enemy, press D-pad to use one immediately. Bruise Strikes occur more frequently with lower AD HP and higher armor counters. Okay.
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Damn it! Sonic Thrust!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Ultra! Do it!
Try this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, so their version of an all-out attack, I guess. Well, it sounds look like to me anyway.
Amazing!
Amazing just how powerful that blazing sword really is. Good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. Now we have another problem. Yeah, 12 flames. Is Belsa's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Try running through them.
Hey!
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean you're going to burn to the wrist. Well, what do you propose then? I think that these flames are definitely made file after them. I'm thinking we use my Master Core to see if we can interfere with it, and then absorb them with the Blazing Sword.
Got it.
So basically you want me to try using the Blazing Sword one. Sure, I can do that.
That took more energy than I expected.
The counter walls of fire that block your way are close and keep that up to the room. Normally this causes fatigue each time, so it's best to use this ability in moderation. Okay. The Blazing Sword is Ah. Okay.
Wow.
That actually worked.
Sure.
See, we're good. That did a lot more out of me than I expected. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now!
Good. We're pressed for time.
Alright, let's see what we have. So we have something left here. We have whatever that is. Is that where we came in? We have this. Oh, let's go ahead and take care of these.
No choice! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healer!
Rising Wyvern! Slash! Damn it! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Ow!
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Burn it up!
Bruce break.
Any injuries?
No.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
There we go.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yep, fire laser. Anything back here? Oh, there's a mine stuff here. Okay. Last thing again. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. 17? Oh shit. I guess it did say it went up every time, didn't it? So I assume that's the way we do yes. Okay. Go up this. Why is this elevator stuck? Look at me, specific key to Or is it Remorse Wars? Okay. We got one to the right, and then all the way across is that. So...
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Alright, let's get these two first.
Right, here goes! Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go!
Alright, not too bad on that.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Can't go over there yet, so let's go ahead and take care of this. We have a chest, a red chest this time. Bone fragment armor. Armor made by combining together animal and Zubal bones. The number of small bones used to assemble and forge into little wood protection. How's that? Actually better for us, so we'll definitely take that. Okay. Let's make sure. Yep, alright, yeah, let's take that. There. On to the next one. That's where we came in. These two next.
No choice! Swallow Blade!
By the power of water!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here I go! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
So we got mining. Ritual flame. Okay, actually we got our one.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renin Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern.
Could find a way not to have it burn them, just saying. Almandine Mass. A clump of translucent, lustrous crimson stones. Once polished, its inner powers of fire can be unleashed. We have two of those, two iron chunks in there now. So we got this, and then we can go up. Okay.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
Get lost!
Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Okay.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Shark fan apple shell. A lot of CP damage. Alright, let's see. Oh, another red chest. Warrior Emblem. Emblem that raises attack. An indispensable asset when the goal is to wipe out enemy forces quickly. Ah, We don't have one of those yet, so you are doing it. What did that do? Oh, you can't actually. Okay. Attack 15. Oh, okay. Attack 15%. Okay. What does this do? Penetration increases penetration with 30%. Okay. That's what Chase had. Okay. So nothing else here.
Get lost!
Swallow blade!
Slot!
Swallow blade!
Take it! I'm only getting started! Here's a healing arc!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Thanks.
Our work is done here. Let's
Didn't
move.
win.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, why not? Did that one, did that one, did that one. Yep. So is this the head guy? No, there's a third floor, okay. Nothing over here.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Yeah, Betty. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I got you, that should turn our Lord's rude way around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
7 on 1!
Nice. Okay, good.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon's slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
Really?
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here.
Ah!
Will it help you guys at all?
Yes, it will. Very much.
Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Shut up! You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure is really interesting. Why do humans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that this key's special somehow. Special? How? It's an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works like in a particular elevator, like, oh, I don't know, one that leads to wherever Balset's working. If that's the case, he really did us a solid. Alright, find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. Savage key. Key to operate Glamy's castle elevator. So fancy, it's hard to believe it's a simple key. Well, we got another one of these. Thorny woman. fires out a powerful bomb. Another ground attack. We still need a freaking air attack, by the way, for Xion. What else do we have here? Kicks an enemy into. Speaking of enemy, kicks an enemy into the air and shoots them. Increases the amount of damage dealt in mid-air. Also applies to floating enemies. This is max AG by 1. Increase arc casting resistance. Makes it harder for enemies to destruct arcs that are being cast. And we still don't have enough for this. We're nowhere close to Iron Mask. I think there's one over here too. I noticed that earlier. There's one here as well. Actually, there's two here. Interesting. Okay. Xion's Pro, Sniper Blast. If you hold the button to throw a bomb. Okay. You fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing it. Make it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of AG. Can be reloaded with R1 when it's 0 or by pressing L2 and R1 at any time. Okay. I'm not really working with her, so...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Not really working with you, so that's really not going to be much. Alright, so we just went through there. Oh wow, we got a lot of corridors here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these? Wow, okay.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Alright, you're up.
No choice. Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
There we go.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Alright, this one we have not looked at, so let's see. We got scrap meat. And okay. And we got orange gel. Okay. Out this way. I guess you three are next.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Slice!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Oh shit, that was cool. I know I could do
You're
that.
mine!
I hit R1 to see what that would do. More you learn, I guess.
Nicely done.
Alright, well, what's in this? Oh, we got something over here. We got orange gel again. Yep, we got a blue. Gold. Life bottle 2. Miraculous medicine that heals KO from one ally during battle as well as 800 HP. Damn. Okay. I will take that. What the f- is that an act? Oh my god. Really?
Woohoo!
Okay, that apparently was like a...
This place looks damn near
A1?
the
I don't
same
know.
on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
You know we probably will later in the game.
Hoo-hoo!
I see. I don't know why it's not giving me though.
Ooh.
Rabbit tail. Rabbit tail that projects innocence. Many believe rabbit tails to be perfectly round, but as you can see, they are not.
Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
These things up. Right,
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Yep, not that
one. Right, here goes! Slash! Swallow blade! Great!
Spirit flame! Reload!
Damn.
Swallow blade!
Man, Jim got 2 of those right away.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What was the point of having that there? Okay. And we have some flowers. Jasmine. My personal favorite Disney princess. Orange gel. I'm really a sucker for the Aladdin, guys, so. But the anime that crap will
An opponent like this should be easy. You got you.
Who wants to die next?
Here.
Ow!
Asshole.
Asshole.
I owe you one.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now we're about to go ahead and level up, though. That's good.
No choice. Rising Wyvern!
Flame of fury! Burning strike! Dead! And
Swallow blade!
Gemini
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of
Rising
fury!
Wyvern!
Burning
Alexa!
Not bad. Now that I look at it,
Looks like we won.
we're getting a little low on CP here. Nothing here? Oh no, we have whatever this is. Castle elevator key. A key to operate landing castle elevator. Judging by the mirror statue, over the years. That gets us up. But I do want to go ahead and take the long way up. I think this is anything here? Yep. More apple gels. Alright. Do we have like a bigger wallet? I'm just saying. Okay, so let's make sure this does go there. I'm pretty sure it will. Oh, maybe it does go. Okay. So it does turn it orange, so we know that. What is that thing? Explosive healer.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
Interesting.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Okay, now that's King. Now, the last big one was a giant salamander type thing we were trying to fight. So, I'm going to try to avoid that for now. Oh, let's pass that.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Okay. On it. Okay. Gamma, there's nothing. Yeah, let's try to go here. Oh, the blue chest here. Astral Crystal Brain 2. Part of a Renin component used to store astral energy. Even the smallest grain is enough to power Renin armor during combat. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to go back and forge it right now, because the forging wouldn't do any good anyway. Yeah, let's keep going. We got alpha weapons and to our DLC stuff.
No choice. Swallow blade.
By the power of water.
Swallow blade.
There, go. Mega ray.
Nice.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay, so we have this. Raptor Iron Trunk. That's probably something. That's not fancy at all.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Yeah, probably. Alright, we also have limited. This might be something useful. Alright, we got another red one. Okay, so this must be an equipment. Notice the red one has like equipment. Garnet. A standard that boosts fire and water resistance. It dries in environments starkly different as volcanoes in place. But we're definitely in a fire thing, so we could definitely put that. Is that an equipment? It is. Okay, we'll have less attack, but this will be better for us, I think. So what did that? Oh, let me bring that back. Fire and water damage minus. That is what attack does. Is that what it does? Yeah, that's all it does. So what is the point of having that thing? Yeah, I can see that. I thought it might do something to, like... Decreases damage taken from fire and water element attack. Okay, now that does make sense. Okay, yes, we will put that. Even though our attack's gonna go down low, you don't take as much damage. Okay, that... Alright, 2 more of these assholes.
Out of our way.
Rising Wyvern. You got spirit. Slash.
Here I go. You're lost. Back into the fray.
Swallow blade.
7 o'clock.
Rising Wyvern. Slash.
There we go.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, love it. I want to heal so I can get the CP back. We're doing fine, but at least I'm healing some. Oh, we're gonna save it here. We're gonna save it here first. Then we'll have operate. Yes. Top floor.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsef should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Healing lights. Inspecting a healing light will fully restore every character's HP and CP. Once used, however, they become temporarily disabled for a set period of time. Interesting. Yes, I will definitely do that. Thank God. Let me save it again. This is weird. You can't push start on this one. You got to do the touchpad to save on this one. All right, good. Let's go. Oh.
Finally, it's time to face Balsef.
Speaking of Balsef, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsef Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society.
Yeah, they're Kages.
Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zugals, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
He sounds like more like the rock.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Thanks for the confidence, Tion. Past this door, a battle with a lord awaits. Let's do it. I already say it, so let's do it. Hello.
Don't move, Balsef!
Oh, he's moving.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Whoa. Nice act, dude.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
You first. Level 50.
A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me
19,000?
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Ow! Your weeping slave!
Flame of Fury!
Swallow blade!
Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Gemini Alpha!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Burn in hell!
Searing Flame! Where are you going?
Alright, that gets him down, don't
Rising
Here, let me
Wyvern!
help.
My way!
First
I
aid!
know you want it. Mirage!
Searing Flame!
Strike!
Reload!
Out of my way!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Okay.
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Pounce it!
Rising Wyvern!
You wretches won't beat me!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Yeah, how about you give him a
Mega
go?
Ray! Gemini Alpha!
Now!
Yes!
Think again!
Oh! special boost strikes when fighting powerful foes upon filling certain conditions. A D-pad icon may appear on the screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press it to activate the character's boost attack and turn the tables on an opponent.
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsep!
Strike! Take this!
Where are you going?
You're finished! You're mine!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern!
Gemini
Shield,
Ultra!
it's you and me!
Let's try
This
it again!
ends now!
Consider yourself
Oh! Wait, he went down to 0, was he? Oh, phase 2. Okay. Oh, shit, he's fast!
Alphen.
Alpha.
Alphen. Alphen.
Iron Map!
He's going to the attic!
Balsep's escaping! Come on!
Okay. He went to the attic for some reason. Whoa. Is that where the fire was going?
running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Holy shit.
Let's go!
Okay, now that's dangerous.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay!
What?
Meddling slave! Look what you
9,500.
did!
Oh, and that's
Without
quite
your
much.
spirit
Not
vessel,
quite
or your
that
master
big.
core,
Alright,
you're
let's-
nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Reload! Here's a healing arm!
Thank you.
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Damn slave!
I'm out! Back into the
Stupid
flames!
ain't that?
Look at your out.
Mega Ray!
Burn in hell! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Okay, yep, I see it.
Here I go! You're fine!
Yeah, okay, that's done.
Out of my
Ow.
way!
Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through!
Burning
Strike
strike!
thrust!
Crimes and red!
Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning
Try
strike!
harder! Rising Wyvern!
Won't beat me!
Mine! Mega!
2600. Come on, come on.
Here, let me help!
Yes, please, please.
Take! Back into the
Oh,
That
shit.
fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Mega Ray!
Alright, that's not bad.
Searing flame!
You're in trouble now!
Yeah, I don't really think
Now
so.
what?
Anything.
Watch out! We need to stop him!
What is he doing?
Gemini Ultra! By the power of blood!
What are you doing? Are you doing whatever the hell that thing is? Or...
By the power of
Rising
blood!
Wyvern! You're on! It's done!
Go!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself...
Boom!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind?
It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind?
You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. But still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Okay. Oh, we got another one. Emissary of Liberation. Faster AG recovery. Well, that's good. He's got another 2 that came up too. Alright, so this time, this is maximum AG by 1. AG restored by perfect evading garden. Increase weak point damage. And increase near-death defense elemental defense. This is defense with elemental defense for near-death. Like maybe about 1. Speed up to the G. Storage AG upon achieving a perfect evading guard. Increases the idea is dealt to any weak points. Okay. So we have 4 of 9. We still have not gotten any of these yet. Holy crap. Probably a little behind on this one. Ugh. We still need 560 from one of these, let alone these. Alright. 840, nope, still can't do any of these here. We can do 480 though. So we can get increased ailment bonus there. We'll do that now. Okay, so still need 100 for one of these, and then another 240 for that one. I might grind off stream for this one. Okay. Check out the Gates of Fire. We're at level 11 now. We also have a Traveling Blade.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balsef?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Well, let's go look at...
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yes, we can. That's what RPGs are for.
Yes.
Hey, did you talk to the blacksmith?
Nice.
Didn't realize you can make weapons out of Zugo parts. That I can. Not only that, could I ask you to help me up with a little something? You know those golems? The big rock guys? The ones that like to spring out of the ground without warning? That pain in the neck. Yeah, that's it. They should make for some great weapon material from what I'm told. There's a ton of those roaming around causing trouble, and it looks like we'll need them for some weapons too. You get 3 certain fragments off of those guys and bring them back here to me? Sure, might as well.
How's this?
Actually, we got some already. Here you go.
Very nice.
I'm pretty sure all you've done. Once you combine this with the other stuff, we should be able to whip up some fine weapons. Awesome. So important for Quentin Crows make this realm safe for people to walk around in. And now that here it is. Always having to do what I can do around here. If anything else comes up, let me know.
Yes.
Thanks. And I appreciate your remaining friend's help, too. Just to be clear.
Sure.
I didn't do anything. Alvin just dragged me along like always. She's trying to annoy me a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll take your word for it. In any case, if you find yourself needing stronger weapons, it's a good idea to collect Zugo parts. Any good blacksmith out there can make good use of them. Anyway, I'll catch you folks later. 700 gold, 170 SP.
So different materials produce different weapons, each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one ear and out the other.
Would you like some good materials? Make sure you pay a visit to the blacksmith. Okay. That's what we'll do now, just so I can get at least one of each.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Alright, so we have one for that. We have one for that. Okay. So we'll get one for this. And we'll get one for this. Just in case we have to make something else with us. Every now and then you see a game like that, so all the time. Okay.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Wait, there's your no. You're so awesome, mister. Wish I could be just like you when I grow up. Are you the one who brought down Balsa? Thank you so much. You know how glad I am to see him gone. You're welcome, ladies. Alright, I guess we can continue. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna save here, too. That way... Let's do that real quick. I'm gonna try to do it and start. Ugh! So weird not doing it that way. Yeah. Alright, so what is our next thing? Check out the Gates of Fire. I don't know where that is. Oh, but we got another quest here. Okay, so, actually, before we do that...
I wonder if something happened.
Whoa, you're the Renin that helped liberate Caellia, aren't you?
What?
So what if I am? This is crazy. I always wanted to talk to you. Oh, he's in his foot because he's lava door. Yeah, I know this is something, but how do you think I look? Like everyone. Oh, we get to choose. It's very simple, like everyone else. Let's be nice. It's very simple.
Right.
Pretty plain, I guess I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There's nothing sounds about what I'm wearing, not even a little. There's only so much you can do with a few pieces of cloth, though. I think now that Caellia is free, I should be free from these boring old rags, too. Don't you agree?
Sure.
That's a good time as any. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I want your opinion on what I can do to stand out and look more handsome. Now look at your head. I know a guy who can stand and take a page out of your book.
What?
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm not so
Anyway.
sure.
What sort of outfit do you think would look good on me? Any new ideas you might have for me to try? Let me think. Oh god. Just regular clothing, something aggressive, something that says money. Well, that's regular clothing is dumb. So something aggressive is something that says money. Something aggressive. Let's try this.
Right.
You don't just blend in with a crowd and you look like everyone else. Go for something unique, something you fix. You need to stand out. Right. Be boring if I look just like any other random person out here. Okay. I'll look for something loud and bold. I'd love to get your feedback once I come up with an outfit.
Sure.
Yeah, to help. How do you do that? Star Quest Shion, the fashion critic? What the fuck? Wait for the young man to pick out some clothes. Okay. Weird. Oh. Relax, we're probably take it easy. We don't have to work ourselves to the bone. That's right. Rays are gone. They can't steal what we have anymore. So good to see the kids running around so happy and excited. That's how it should be. It's a new beginning after all is here. Can't wait to see what life has in store for us now. I have to edit one of these guys again. Oh, what is this?
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injured. Ah! Xion?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Xion. You can stop now. I'll take care of the rest of the year. Now while I was out, as she finished passing you up, Xion here was kind enough to help us treat other new folks. Try telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
I just figured the sooner y'all were back on your feet, the sooner we can move on and find the next reward. Wasn't out of goodness of my heart. Liar! Is that right? Well, whatever your reasons, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Shion's map action, Heal. Shion can use her healing arts to treat any people that you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. Heal an injured person, approach them, and press up to spin CT to cast the actual art. Okay. So do we have to be Shion though when we do that? I wonder.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
Something really happened to this girl.
See? That's what I mean.
What happened
You
to
want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsiv's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You were?
What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Weird. And if you find a cave deep inside the garrison that actually leads all the way out to the ocean, it looks like a pretty good fishing spot. I'm gonna have to talk to L because the old Renin garrison is up ahead. From what I can tell you, they've abandoned, but be careful if you decide to go near it.
Everyone's smiling and laughing. It's finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Xion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before. If you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me, too.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know.
I rely on you guys so much for food time after time, so I'm gonna try and make as much as I can on my own from now on. Good for you. I'm sure you'll be able to make it work. Only it's fair that the food we make goes to us first and foremost. You'll probably take a page out of your book and start learning how to harvest food as well. That'd be great. The more food we make ourselves, the better we can all eat together. Finally did it. We're free. Now the place doesn't have to be a hideout any longer. You don't know how many nights I dreamed that this day would come. Thank you so much. There's so much we have to think about going forward, but for now we should just be happy to celebrate. Look who it is. My man Alphen. Sure gave us Renin some run for their money, didn't you? Somebody definitely made the right call, Gil, bringing you on board. Next time you're free, drink your own meal, right? Glad to see you made it out of the raid in one piece, Mr. Hotshot. Anything you wanted to ask about this time? What do the Raiders here do after the raid? As far as we can tell, most of them fled to other realms once they found out Messif was gone. Even if the ones left tried to resist, there's so few of them and have no leader that it's only a matter of time before they'll be gone too. What's gonna happen to Caligula now? Now the Raiders are gone, it means that all of us here in Caligula have to learn how to fend completely for ourselves. Right now, we're establishing contact with the other enclaves and trying to ensure no chaos breaks out in the meantime. But it's entirely possible that Lennius or one of the other realms might attack us too. So suffice to say, our hands are pretty full. But what's important is that we finally have our freedom again for the first time in 3 centuries. Can't thank you enough. Highly honest that's doing. No doubt the world with all the bright eyes gone, but there are people who don't know what to do with their new freedom either. Something we're all going to have to think long and hard about, as Christopher has included. To be honest, we're so busy that we probably can't get to everyone who really needs help, so if you find anyone who does, try to please them out. Alright, what about you? You really outdid yourself. It wasn't enough to just take out Bowser. You had to go out and break down the gates of fire, too. You have incredible power, but you need to be careful with it. You can't have you burning yourself to crisp now. I'm definitely grateful for everything you do get done, so thanks. The people of Caligula owe you both a lot. Okay, so anything up here? Oh, thanks for everything you did. I didn't realize you were so handsome under the mask. I already thought you had a certain rugged charm with it, too. Someone's smitten Tilsa. That was quite the operation. So many injured people kept coming in. I actually ran on medicine. That's up my foot real good, just when I was trying to get her to stop worrying about me so much. view from here. Everybody's all smiling and laughing. Never seen a more beautiful sight in my whole life. Did it. Keep the bastards out. All thanks to you two, dear. There's a green thing here. I don't know what this is. It's like right here. Downstairs, maybe? And that's here? I'm really confused about this green stuff. What is this do? I don't know what this is. Apparently there's something in Sandus Ravine too. But there then. That I think is where the main story goes. Okay, so those are red and fast traps. Good to know. So we need to go to the Sandus Ravine first, it looks like. But before we do that, we'll get all the conversations out of the way. That way we don't have to worry about it later on. Hey, wait up! Hurry, hurry! Over there! Talk to you. Is this true? Oh, the body's actually gone? God damn, we did it! Shit, we fucked up. Nothing here. Well, so we're going down. Alright. That's the wastelands. So go in here and get rid of the conversations here. Enjoy this moment while it lasts, kids. Good times ain't gonna last forever. Oh, stop being a grumpy old fart for once. Just enjoy the moment with everyone else. You out of your mind? Have you forgot how much our hopes and dreams have been being whipped out of our kind? How can you be so sure they'll be any different? It's like dead can come back to celebrate either, you know. I know, but still, you can't hold on to sadness forever. Sure. We want to run out and celebrate with everyone else, but I have to be patient and stay alert. At least one of us isn't still out here guarding like peaceful, but that could invite some real trouble. So, the only thing left we have, I think, is people upstairs here. Alright, never imagined this day would ever come. Neither did I, but it came at a cost. So many young people lost their lives to set us free. They did. It's the young ones who should really be out enjoying this day, not us old folks. We won! We actually won! I can't believe this day's actually come! Well, you better believe it because it's true. This thing's finally a real Dan City once again. Alright, so now we gotta go up here. Why is everyone acting like we're all free? We're not really free, not when Legolas and Ren are hanging up in there in the sky. Okay. I think that's everybody. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go to the Sandus Ravine first. So we're gonna go back there. Unless that star, I wonder if that star might be the other. I didn't think of it. This might actually be. This might be the actual other.
Okay, off.
Yep, it is. No? Wait, there's another one? No, that was the one we haven't done yet.
We go.
Warrior Emblem back. Okay, so yeah, that was the other. Okay, it was that. So it's just the two stars. Okay, we actually did not do that. Not yet. Alright. We did great back in Basilisk Castle. Now our fallen comrades should be able to finally rest in peace. Now on, we can make things up for ourselves. We don't have to do anything for the Renans anymore. I've felt so maybe to go out and do something myself my whole life. How amazing this freedom feels. I'm gonna go ahead and step on your crops, don't mind me. Okay. There, they can talk to you. Talk to you. Get everybody up there. Alright, I think we can actually move forward, guys. So, check out the Gates of Fire. Gates of Fire were where? I really don't remember where this was. Is this back in the castle?
Okay, off we go.
Let's go all the way far here first. After we get to the park.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsev kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Alright, I just want to make sure I got the conversation before I do.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade!
Okay?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I didn't know you could do it that way.
Right, here goes! Slap!
There!
Swallow
One
blade!
more!
This could be useful.
I think I'm with. Now that I think about it, where are we with these? 197, 64, 565. Okay. So just keep going up in stars. I just don't know what it does though. We still don't have one of these spots. Why did he find Rising Phoenix now? I don't know what it gives me with the Actually, I'm gonna wait for this, I think. As for Shion, 240, 240, 280, 280, 840. Okay, yeah, we got a ways to go with you. Alright.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Handle this.
Swallow blade!
I'm only
Rising
getting
Wyvern!
started.
You're on!
We should blast through these pretty quickly, I would.
We're in good form!
Oh look, they don't even have the guards now.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
They already have the guards now there, that's interesting.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I do want to go to Mosgo first. I want to see if that changed it all.
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, I guess we can't go that way. Okay, never mind. So, let's go to the castle, I guess. After we get these things. That's all that we got. Alright, let's go to the castle. That's the way we went last time, so let's see what happens if we go this way. Wow. Okay. Oh no, the gates of fire is over there. Alright, let me see what happens if we go Just out of curiosity. Interesting. Nice thing of adventure good for nothing. I'm gonna jump. Look at this. It's always showing candy. It does. It's so what's like so much to do with not having a clown on the hill. I really body plan. We went to the fourth round. Where were they? Don't the castle wall. Or not the castle wall. The Acme 80 chamber. Alright, yeah, here. This character is something here. Top 4 it matters. Yep. Those videos are a lot of your past this point. We don't know what dangerous stuff still might be left behind by the Bright Eyes. Makes sense. I'm not today. Fuck you. Yeah, we never did check this place out. See? Look at the. Oh. How about Cheryl now? Next room? No? It's the same thing over there. So what happens if you go up here on the roof? Where our battle was. Really? Nothing? No ribbons or nothing. Wow. Okay. I'm a little surprised by that. I thought there would be more stuff up there. Every now and then when you back up like that, you'll have stuff there. I guess we'll go back to the Gates of Fire and go that way, I guess. I'm not going to touch that piece until later. I will go ahead and mine these things, though. Okay, go back to the first one. Alright, so we need to go back in. The other one. Okay. So we're back to this. Wait a minute. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Alright. So we gotta go back this way and go to the left. Check out the Gates of Fire. Yeah, alright. Oh, there's our fire. I was wondering where this thing was.
I won't forgive you!
Rising water! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
Yeah, probably.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay.
This could be useful.
I wasn't. We never did get this far. That's right.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
Where?
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
What? What? Who are you? What the fuck? Yeah, you're not looking too good.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Okay.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Okay. So now we gotta go to Mosgul again. Where I wanted to go in the first place.
Okay, off we go. An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Come one, come all! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash!
Searing flame, reload! Searing flame, reload!
Yeah, I'll let her get some too. Might as well, I've been doing all the slashing.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Gotta break through!
Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Alright, so this looks a little darker. So there's where you are. We did that.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
So the next game comes. Wait, what? Wow, okay. Never in my years did I ever think I would live to see this day. Thank you both so much. Amazing, we don't have to mine any more fuel just for the Renin to burn it. Gather around, everyone. I've got the goods for you all be waiting for. Yet I can't buy any, so it's not all of us, you asshole. Not like I was gonna do anything anyway, but just saying. Alright, can we actually go this way this time? Yeah. No one left to meet us. We can eat and sleep whenever we want now. I never dreamed of a time when the Renins wouldn't be around. But it's true, no more being worked to the bone or whipped and beaten at the whim of a Renin. Hey, Mommy and Daddy, can I go and play? Anything up here? Oh, you're gonna make me go all these are, and the only one that's gonna have is that very first one, isn't it? There was these things. Okay, now I remember this. Oh, you. Scrap meat. Okay, well that's some good shit. Alright, what do we have here? Fancy Crow guys were distributing food. We don't have to dig or push barrels around to stay fed now. Lazarus is dead, and his armored soldiers are gone. Our days of suffering under them are behind us. That's all history now. Everything's going to change for the better now. I don't know how kids can be excited. You forget that the Bright Eyes rule more than just Calagia? Plus, they're still Limius, too. Alright. So, I think this is pretty much just talking, right? Alright, I'm not even gonna... I'm not gonna just say everything, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and... just to see if there's anything else here before we get back to the main story here. And then we gotta go Alright, I think that's everybody. Not bother doing that. Just the main story now. Alright. Alright, so you're back here. I'm just going to throw back all the food and all the stuff the Braves took when they ran, giving it out. People to relief. Alright, there we go. Ugh.
Hey there, Doc.
Hmm? Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renan. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renan soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Like what? I kind of cleaned it out the first time.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Just because there aren't soldiers there anymore doesn't mean you won't find the jail. So, are we saying we gotta go back to him? Really? I feel like you have to worry about a certain standard for the.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
We need something around. I just don't know exactly what.
No choice. Swirl the blade. To get.
Find medicine in the Kid Garrison guardhouse. Oh, maybe it's there?
Heather, that wasn't even a problem.
Just make sure. Yeah, nothing in there. It must be in there.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only
Mirage!
getting started!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the
Sonic
trash.
thrust!
Go! I'm only getting
Pierce
started!
through! Swirl the blade!
Seriously!
Barely a blip on our radar.
More pepper. That was that. We need to go up and left. Yeah, there it is.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sonic thrust!
The power of water!
Swirl the blade! Pierce through! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Someone here. this where we needed to go? Ah, there it is.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
I had a star on it.
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Gotta break through! Sonic thrust!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade! Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Out of our way!
Sonic thrust! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Alright, back to Bakugo.
Gotta break through! Strike! Swallow blade!
Flame! Reload!
I'll take you all on!
Searing flame! Reload!
This could be useful.
Again, doesn't give us our radar. Alright. Back to Bakugo. Alright, Doc, is this it?
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right?
Yeah, you've been asking 4 times. You should be getting it by now.
Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, that was nice. Tell us something nice and we lose it back. Now we do go back there.
Okay, off we go.
Right, here goes! Strike!
There's less grinding we gotta do off screen. That's
This could be useful.
going for it now.
Come one, come all! Strike! It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Strike!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload!
Alright. Let's get those two.
Barely a blip on our radar.
King plus levels, what else? Alright, Joseph, here you are.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Yeah.
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
Really?
What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the
Rinwell.
Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
What? So we're gonna send half of our squad to the other places so we can beat the shit out of them?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so.
Oh, Zephyr's doing it
Look
too?
after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
Zephyr has joined the party. That's it. Ending the cycle.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
True.
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
We fight Zephyr. Okay.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Take good care of your bodies during your travels. Learn freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. To be honest, as much as I know our neighbors could use the help, I wish Zephyr would stay here and focus on Plagueia. But I know once Zephyr makes up his mind about something, he's not one to back down, so I won't try to talk him out of going wrong. Don't worry about us. We can hold the fort down. We're just fine. Don't forget to bring us all a souvenir, alright? Alright, let's keep going. So, wherever this is. Sort of cliffs apparently. What do we have? Oh, an owl's up there. That's what that is. Okay. Got a little ladder up here, and then we got a little alcove there and there.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that.
Burning strike!
I'm on it. Swallow blade coming. Pathetic.
You go up.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Saffron. Alright, there's a ladder here. Ah, we got a blue chest down here. Light bottle. Okay, yes. Back upstairs.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have.
Ah, interesting. Potatoes. Where did you try and fight these guys? Three guys.
I'll take you all off!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Alright, we got three more.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Alright,
We're in good form.
there's the line. Four. Here. What is this way? Yeah, more mine stuff over
Out of our way!
No! Soaring Alpha! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Swallow blade! Flyers! These are all you...
here. As you can see, I'm just trying to get Swallow Blade off.
Another
as
notch
quickly
in
as
the old
possible.
belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Okay, I'm in total translation. Oh yeah, that's right. I got that before. Got four of those. I'm glad this doesn't hurt you doing damage. Oh, storyline. Oh. What's up? What's up?
What's got you so worked up, Hootle?
Oh, another owl.
Is that?
Watch out. They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Okay. I've already done it there.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. Let's see what I can do.
There.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Or owl.
Is that?
What?
Nothing.
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient.
Sure.
We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
That really is a baby owl.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
How did those two get Poodle and Mima?
Oh.
Aw.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Or 80,000 more.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wow, that said something? Okay. Apparently this is nothing. Oh.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings.
Makes sense.
Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Okay. And we move on.
I hate camping out.
What is this, dude? Yo, freaking Ezio from Assassin's Creed. What the fuck? If you're playing across the border, you better make sure you're prepared. Oh. Okay, what do we have for you? We have absolutely nothing. Thanks! Okay, what about... Fine. Alright, we have... 13... Okay, so 15... Wow, 15 is the limit for these? Wow! That kind of sucks. And that's all you have. You have a light bottles and we have apple gels. That's all you have. Fuck that, okay. I think I'm good then. So, that is what helps keep this work connected. Stay focused and do your own crown. Okay, Ezio. We'll rest.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Maybe. What do we have for cooking? Alright, cooking effect plus 15, cooking double, 90% cooking, and that one, okay, so porridge, a general dish made by simply boiling wheat and water. Though should keep one full, there's hardly any flavor to speak of. A dish of, true to its name, steamed potatoes. More still has to be done with it before it can truly be considered properly healthy. Grilled mushrooms. A set of mushrooms that have simply been grilled. Highly aromatic, different varieties of mushrooms offer their own unique flavors and textures. Cooking effect plus 15%. Double green for 19. Now, let's just do this. Oh. So Chia makes it, yeah, let's do us do it this time.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
60 minutes.
Well, off we go.
Off we go, but first we save. Alright. Oh. Oh god, it's the Tootsie Roll out. If you hear me, let's cover them something out. frame glasses. Glasses with wide frames coupled with large lenses that make the wearer look serious.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
So like 85,000 more of these. Alright. Ruin Grotto. Ruin Grotto. Whoa. Is that a gargoyle? Why would any?
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
No, it's something.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Oh, we got it.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Okay, I'm not. Okay, this is going a little
Actually,
too
these
far.
are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, it's going a little overboard with Shion now. Alright, I mean, I can tolerate it for a little bit, but this is going to be like for the entire game. More mushrooms. Oh, we got new enemies.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Don't go charging off like that!
Is that poison?
Stay away from its toxin!
I wonder if that was poison. That was interesting.
Pathetic!
Okay, maybe not. I'm really curious about...
Take you all on!
Swallow blade!
Rising Watcher! Mirage!
Swallow blade!
That's it! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Do it!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let him marksman!
All yours!
Burning!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature.
So they're
Who
flying
knows what
through
else
the-
is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
I guess all these are going to be Zeugles or some type of form of them. In the world?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia.
Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
Okay.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Ah, okay. Thank you. I was like, what the heck is he talking
Their
about?
official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Really? Interesting.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
Well, that's good.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people.
Shame.
Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
I was like, what the heck happened to her? 'Cause she's... I don't know. Oh, we got different fish sounding the same. Okay, apparently we have a ladder.
I'll take you all on!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! This one's gonna be tough.
I'm only getting serious!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. Guys,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished.
Or is that green? Is that what that green stuff is?
I still got a ways to go.
Alright, I guess not. I don't know. It looked like it might have been. Okay, nothing there. Nothing in the water there. We got another one of these.
Normally I don't pick on the
Rising
weak.
Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'll run you through! Talon Storm!
Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Slash!
I'm on it! Don't go charging off like that!
Swallow Blade!
There we go.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Hey, army girl.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm on it!
Swallow Blade!
Coming! Talon Storm!
I'm out watching! Mega Ray!
Whatever that was, this hit.
Swallow Blade! Slash!
How's this?
I don't know if it's poison, Did maybe just do their attack.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Nothing here. Can I jump that? Oh, come on. What if we... Aha! All that for an iron chunk. Wow. Thanks. That's what you get for thinking you're brilliant. Alright, alright, so we can go down. We have to go down and to the right to get where we need to go. So... Ah, some more Zoogles for the top.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Whoa.
One
I don't know what that was.
Right. We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay, but I'm not, so I'm fine. Alright. Nothing here. We want a blue chest over here, so...
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talent Cannon! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Sonic Thrust!
Gemini Aqua!
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Talent
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without
Great!
you
On
reminding
to the
me.
next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
There.
Talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
And we have... Anesthesia Bottle 3. An all-purpose medicine said to be able to treat any symptoms, cures, and temporarily protects one ally from all physical ailments during battle. Alright. Alright, so we have 2 paths coming up. So let's see... Okay, so that's just there. There's nothing on that side. There is. Ah, fuck. Alright, we'll go ahead and...
No choice! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Talent Storm! Atomic Cannon!
Searing Flame! Reload! Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Mirage! See ya! Swirl Blade! Slash! Swirl Blade! I'm on it! Slash! See ya! Swirl Blade! Pathetic!
So let's go back here. We'll try this again. There we go. Orange gel. Okay. Let's come back to that later. Only because we have the thing. I think the thing is. Did it say what it is? It does not. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is a big thing. I'd rather wait till we get like 3 party members officially where we can control all 3. Oh, Zephyr's supposed to Zephyr's here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We're gonna try it. As soon as I remember how to get back to it. Yeah, we're going right. You are gonna save that. You know what? I'll save it in the 3rd one too.
Guess I misread the landing. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
On Jelligan.
Gotta break through!
How's this?
I'll take you all off!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Oh, actually it is. Hold on.
I'm on it!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Talon!
Mirage!
Touch cannon! How's this? Had it coming! Talon!
Power of water!
Touch cannon!
Where are you going?
I'm on it! See ya! Talon Storm!
Go! You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
What and we?
Swallow Blade!
Weak point. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit codes that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage. Doing so will break the core and down them, depending on the enemy. These weak points can also be directly targeted.
Had it coming! Talon Storm!
Flame of fury! Strike!
I'm on it! Had it coming! Touch cannon! I'll run you through!
Wow. That is a lot.
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Rising Wyvern! Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Touch cannon!
Try harder! Swallow Blade!
I'm on
Rising
it!
Wyvern!
What and we?
Talon Storm! Touch
Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you through!
Rising Wyvern!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Taking it down.
This one's mine!
Run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
How's this? Had it coming!
Where are you going?
Ow.
It's not going to
Let me
plan!
help. First
I
aid!
owe you one.
See ya!
I don't have enough.
Talon Storm! Touch
Rising
cannon!
Wyvern! Chill!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Watch and weep! Mega Ray!
I'm on it! Had it coming!
Mirage!
Talon Storm!
I'm only getting
Touch
Ow.
cannon! I'm on it!
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
Mirage!
We're doing really good against this guy.
Cannon! Oh, just pipe down!
flame!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Talon Storm!
Whoa, what the fuck is that?
Right, watch out!
I'll run you through!
Okay.
The
Ow.
target is sealed!
Back into the fray!
How's this? Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
That's so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet! I'll run you
Better
through!
sound.
Coming!
Try harder!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
I'm ready!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
I'm on it! Slash!
Rising Wyvern!
Ow.
Not now, not ever.
Down. Down.
Here, let me help!
Touch cannon!
Thank you.
I'm on it! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon! I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight.
Coming! Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! Do it!
Yes.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Astral Flower 1. A magical flower that grants the other plus 10 max CP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it is that an R? Iridescent clean. Yeah, that's an R, I think. I knew that didn't look like an N. Astral Flowers. You can obtain Astral Flowers from powerful foes. Astral Flowers raise your maximum CP. Ah, okay, interesting. Gigantic Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. Interesting.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And we get Onyx Mail. Mail lined with onyx, the jewels are said to change color and they absorb the astral energy surrounding it. Ooh.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Interesting. Let's see what this thing does. Wow. A lot of defense, a lot of elements, a lot of resistance. Alright. It's about the same for... Oh no, it's not. Hold on. Wait, what is it on you? You actually can't use it. So, Onyx Mail it is for you. Okay. Now we'll save again. Alright. So, can we jump down here? We can. Okay, awesome.
Out of our way!
Lightning struck. Oh, you can't have the ball.
Is that you dying?
Do it!
Swallow blade! Had it coming!
Where are you going?
Talon sword! Touch cannon!
Swallow blade! Fury! Burning!
See ya! Talon!
There we go. 860. Thank you, Winter. Okay, so we got
Barely a
45
blip on
minutes
our
to go.
radar.
Give me an 845 rep when you when we get there. Later.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow blade!
Power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Had it coming! Slot sword! Swallow blade!
Aqua! Magna Red!
Swallow blade! I'll run you through!
Here I
See
go!
ya! Rising Wyvern! Slot!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade!
Okay.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh, okay, we got another one of these. Alright, and we... Yes, there we go. And we mine Glacial Barrel Mass, a clump of stones that shine with different colors of day and night, and it's easily breakable, possibly due to it containing conflicting powers. Enduro ore. An extremely hard ore that takes a long time to refine. Master Smiths like to hoist it on apprentices to ostensibly build character. Okay, that was weird. Well, I did too, but the reason I want to know is I don't want to I don't want to miss Heather stream at 9. So. Alright, so... Okay, so is there anything else up here first? No. Okay. Alright. Here? More apple gels. Doesn't really matter, because I can't believe 15 is the limit on this. What the fuck is that bullshit? Alright. So apparently we have water levels. Hopefully there's nothing...
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Good to know. So, what's over here by the little dairy? Oh, that, okay.
Gotta break through! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Strike! I'll run you through!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! Talon sword! Strike! Touch cannon! Swallow blade! Strike!
Flame of Fury!
Swallow blade! Strike! Dragon shot!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! See ya!
What?
That was almost too easy.
Chamomile. So we need to go this way. Alright. Oh, more Ziggles.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Rising Wyvern!
Burning
Talon sword! Swallow blade!
Let the marksman
handle this.
Mirage! You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword!
Okay, so apparently there was something purple on me too. I don't know what that was.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
We got more mushrooms. Over here? Nope. Okay. And we're off.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question.
Yeah, yeah.
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shionne? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Is it me or she's starting to get on my nerves? Oh, apparently we're adding. They weren't really kidding. We've gone into a winter round now.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shionne!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
I don't know.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
You're a bad liar, Rinwell.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
I feel like she's stronger.
Lucky indeed.
I feel like she's stronger than what she's saying.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
What was that?
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
Liar.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
What was that then?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Earth of the hero. Is Midoriya here?
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
Zuko?
No.
No?
Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan Lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the Blazing Sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Okay, I think that is all the R1s. So, what do we have this time? We have the Highland Cabin, plus we have Rest, which is good because our CPU is low as fuck. 2 ladders, and then I guess that is where we need to go. Proceed to the White Silver Plains. Alright. Let's go straight first.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. See ya! Don't go charging off like that! Don't let them form a pack! Sonic Thrust!
We're fine.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Throw an orb on it, which disrupts flood, striking, and finding entirely getting bloodshed. Tail is set to make it even sharper. That's what we had there. Why I wanted to get sure. I kind of go down there. Yeah. Let's go back. Alright, we got chicken! Yes! Real deal now. Alright, there's a lot of. Alright. I think what we'll do is get all the way to 6 late 30? Yeah, we'll see if we can get to here or here. Probably here. Yeah, I think we'll get to there and then we'll call it stream, guys. Alright. What's that? We got lettuce. Chicken Caesar salad coming, maybe? I love that kind of salad. Any more?
I'll take you all on!
Slice! Searing
I'm on
flame!
it!
Kill!
Mirage!
Fury!
Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
Oh,
Jedi Aqua!
Nice.
I can feel my precision improving.
So let's go up here first.
Right, here goes!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
How's this? You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Searing flame! Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury!
How's
Burning
this?
strike!
We did it! See ya!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Tusk
Less
Cannon!
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That was almost too easy.
And for trouble we get $850. You did all that for money? Damn right I did. But we have flying zoos this time. And tomato. Okay, this might actually be a chicken Caesar salad we're running up.
Let's dispose of the trash.
What you see ya! Swallow Blade! Talon Storm! Tusk Cannon! Mirage!
Airborne beasts, my specialty.
Oh, you already got the other one.
Pathetic!
Not bad. I think we got all three of those, so.
Right, here goes!
Mirage!
Searing flame!
Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help.
Mirage! I'm on it!
Slice!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
How's this?
Slice! Swallow
Magna
Blade!
Ray!
Talon Storm!
Gemini Aqua! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Alright, so things are there. Okay. Alright, so that's where that was up there. Now we're down here. Now we do that. Before we go do that, we have a couple more to leave it up.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mirage! No! How's this?
Blazing Slash!
See ya!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Yeah, no kidding. There was something. There it is. Oh, I saw it over here. Alright, Proxon. Now that relieves number of drugs and emphasized by those who have to maintain the same posture for extended periods during work. We already know what your girl wants. Alright. Anything.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
Wait, what?
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Got room for a few more.
Mm-hmm.
Stride here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask in its warmth.
Hey!
Alton, wait. Did you hear what I said before? I know, I only want to learn a little more about your own new realm. I think you've got a lot of luggage with you. What are you doing around here? Airflow wears to sound like medicine. Plus my jewels that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
The accessories? You people down here in Donna wear them too. Hell, on the tree. Look how good of the craftsman are you? Tell you what, I'm gonna have to see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa!
What? Metal engraver. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you can mine to mine points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate these skills for it, you can transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Okay. So this sort of has like the Final Fantasy VII remake thing to it. Alright. Let's first craft. See what we have. Sorry, you can use order craft. Excuse me. Use order craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as you hear. Rarity and any bonus skills you want for that ore will then be carried over into the accessory that's created. Bonus skills. Ores can possess up to 4 skills. With rare ores offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ores must be enhanced. Okay, let's see what we get. Ooh. Now that I like. I love poison resistance. Okay, hold on. Alright, so poison charm. We need 17 of those. Oh, we need 1. We got 17. We need 1. Okay. Shock is immunity to paralysis, which I don't really mind too much. Okay, we know about the fire water. Light and dark. Okay, so we have light and dark. I'm gonna hold on to that because we only have 1 of those. Okay, we're out of Brimmore, so we don't can't do that. Communications 1. Enduro, we have increases resistance by 30. I am going to definitely do this one. Poison. Okay, actually, what is the other 2? Okay. Okay, so these 2 are attack, and we get defense. Yeah. I definitely want defense. Oh, look at this. Poison is plus 25. Move the escape to 15. Attack 20, penetration 40 to 15. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I want this one. Craft. Nice. Enhancing accessory raises the level and activates bonus skill. Doing so requires ore and other accessories. The rarer both of these things are, the greater the target can level up with enhanced. So, what is that? What? Oh, so you can level these. Interesting. So what is this do? You know antidote rock, but what is oh. So let's say we do oh, so it just does the same thing. It doesn't matter what it is. What does that mean? Oh, you have skill there. Okay. And that brings us to skill. Okay. 5 of these games. Just to see what it does. What did it do? Alright, I got confused there. What do you think? Did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. Come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you better work one up in your game.
Mm-hmm.
Take the feedback, lady. Let you down. Should be calling you on yourself, not me. Well, I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alpha.
What?
Alright. Cold out here. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea. I'm not hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. You never can tell when the enemy is going to attack. So, you know, we don't have to beat around the bush. You can admit you're hungry. What are you eat? Fine! I'm hungry.
Just great.
Second thought, we need to eat, you guys.
All right.
I'll think this is all something good though. How about a regular repast? Gross.
Nice.
Well, Neil, you're a way better chef than I think you did things after.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. Glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
Another plate? Like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Can't eat the damn stuff, I'll throw it away. Oh, why do you insist? After that, it took 3 tries making the same thing before she was finally satisfied. Glutton or something? Vegetable soup recipe. Soup containing a large heaping of vegetables, boiled until it becomes soft. With a gentle flavor and warms the body with severe delight.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
I always forget you have to hit the capture that to save this. We're gonna save. Is this one. Alright. Okay, guys, so that is going to go ahead and do it for me tonight because it's 8:45, which means Heather's coming on in about 20 minutes. We will be back hopefully tomorrow to do more of this. Again, Monday, if she does get far enough tonight, will be Persona 5 Royal difference check day. If not, we're going to go ahead and continue with the Ace Attorney. We'll do the special episodes. I don't know how long they last. I'm assuming it's about 20-30 minutes for each of them. So I'm going to see we probably around half done, or maybe a third of the way done for that. Also, keep in mind next week, Wednesday, Thursday probably will not be a stream, because I am back to work. So it may be on the weekend, and we got that doing that moving forward. But we'll find out later. I'll definitely let you know Monday afterwards. That's when I'll know for sure. Until then, do want to thank everybody coming out. Winter Soldier, OnlyFans, any of the lurkers out there, definitely thank you. Very, very appreciated. Again, special thanks to Snooklier, and I apologize if I mispronounced that. Special thanks to you as well for coming, for following. Very, very appreciated. Until then, we'll see you next time. Be kind to yourself, be kind to strangers, be kind to your family, and we'll see you next time. Good night. Good game. Take care, everyone.